Hello. Just waiting for the chat room to fill up. See what's going on. All right. I know I'm just in a pretty high mood. This is a different time than normal. I'm sorry I was late. I was driving back and forth across the state, the country. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. We're just waiting to see, waiting for it to fill up a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, guys. Don't forget to drop a like while you're here. Just going to wait to fill it up. Hopefully you guys are, any of you, I don't know if any of you were typing because I can't see anything. Oh, man. This is funny. Thank you guys for dropping that like. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So who's in the chat? What signs do we have in the chat? Thank you guys for dropping that like. I can't tell if you guys are typing or not because I genuinely cannot see anything. Oh, there we go. Wow. Sorry, guys. Yo. Hello, hello. Okay, I found you guys. Cancer, Leo, Leo sun. Okay, hi. Gemini. Okay. Yeah, YouTube has been crazy lately. Okay, thank you. I was like, wow, I cannot see anything. I was just sitting there. I felt so lonely. I was like, dang. Nobody's fucking with me today. It's cool. Ray, hi. All right. So we're going to start with, I think I'm going to start with Leos just because there's a lot of them. And I love the Leos show up, show out. I'm so surprised that Pisces aren't here. Oops. Let's see. All right. Hold on. What's going on? All right. Okay, so we are going with Leos. And then it looks like Geminis are next. Leos. All right, Leos. So it seems like some of you guys could be going towards a divine path in your career. I'm sensing that a lot of you could be taking a leap or doing something different than what you've been doing, a different source of income. But there seems to be a decision that's going to have to be made, right? Or some of you guys could be meeting a soulmate that you end up having a pretty stable relationship with. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or also an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have Gemini here. Could be meeting somebody that you have like a grand old time with. But for a lot of you guys, I see this being more so on the financial or business side. Or possibly some of you could be deciding to go back to school, change your studies, change your major, stuff like that, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of options that are coming your way, okay? This could have to deal with relationships, but this has to deal with something, to me, again, it has to deal with something physical, something building resources or materials, okay, Leos? Let's see, 3, 2, and one more for Leos. All right. All right, Leo. So we have Temperance. All right. Could be connecting with the Sagittarius, but there's balance that's coming in, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, you could be finding peace with a relationship that has to deal with a lot of emotions. Could be a relationship with your mother for some of you guys, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But there does seem to be a change And I think it's within you guys. I really think that a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing a change within your emotions where you feel more balanced, okay? So yeah, we have the Lovers coming up again. Big decisions, a lot of options. We have the Knight of Wands again, pretty much the same spread. Your spread came out the exact same way. So it's pretty much what I said earlier. A lot of you guys, again, are going to be facing a decision that has to deal with how you're going to be make money or where you're going to put your passions and your creativity. This could involve traveling, but whatever this is, whatever this is that's happening, it's going to bring you some emotional fulfillment and balance. All right, Leos? So that is what I got for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop that like, please. Leave a comment. And if you can, stick around for the end of this, for the end of this reading, because I actually have some questions and I kind of want to do something fun, but, we'll see. Okay. All right, so we're doing Geminis next. Hey. Let's see, Geminis. Is there any stalking going on for us, Geminis? Let's see what's in the cards, Geminis. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Lisa. And 1. Pisces. I think we have Cancer afterwards, but after Cancer, we'll do Pisces, all right? So let's do Geminis. What's going on for the Geminis this week? What's going on for the Geminis this week? Geminis. 3. Hey. 2. And 1, Geminis. All right, let's see. So, Geminis, all right, we have the 6 of Cups. So, it could be dealing with some nostalgia. Perhaps some of you guys could be in your feelings. I do happen to see the 7 of Swords, Deception, followed by the 2 of Cups. All right. And the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. I'm sensing secrets, perhaps a childhood secret, perhaps a secret affair, perhaps with a fire sign. So, that's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And you did pop up in the Leo reading. But there is some sneakiness, deception that's happening with probably a childhood person or a childhood memory, okay, in some way. All right, we do have the Page of Swords. So, Geminis, you asked if you were getting stalked. Somebody is watching you. I'm not sure who that was. But, yeah, we do have the Page of Swords. So, somebody is certainly looking. If you feel like you're being watched, you are. Perhaps by a lover. Some of you guys, your lover's lover, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, some of you guys might be involved in a person who really likes the person that you're involved with is, like, really trying to figure out who the fuck you are. It could be that type of stalking is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Yeah, we have the 5 of Wands, major conflict happening. And the 2 of Swords, which I associate this card with Gemini. So there's a conflict happening. Can be inner conflict where you don't want to make a decision. All right. You found out some information. It's causing some turmoil. You don't want to move forward. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to make a decision. Or somebody's keeping things to themselves. This is really, somebody's keeping a secret. And they're keeping it very close to them. And it has to do with the connection. So this could be like a secret love affair that you don't want anybody to know about. I'm not necessarily getting third-party situation, like I said. But I am getting a secret of some sort. Maybe you don't want other people to know. Maybe you don't want other people in your beeswax, right? So that is what I got for you, Geminis. So now we are moving to Cancers. And then after Cancers, we're doing Pisces, okay? So let's see. Guys, thank you so much. Is that with an X? I'm not sure if that was with an X. It could have been with the 6 of Cups there, Lisa. That could be with an X from somebody from your past. And one for Cancers. All right, let's see what's going on for our Cancers. Hi, guys. Don't forget to drop a like while you are here. 2 and 1. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. We are currently on Cancers. All right, Cancer. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, to the King of Cups, to the Four of Cups. I just had, you know, as soon as I saw that, I said, somebody's coming back trying to make an apology. Somebody that you've left out in the cold, and you're like, no. Somebody's rejecting an offer that could possibly be coming in because somebody wants to offer stability, possibly marriage, perhaps a proposal. But I do see it being a no from you. I don't know what this person did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have the Tower moment here, Cancers, followed by the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So something is coming in for you. This could be somebody out of nowhere. This could be a friend that you didn't expect confessing their feelings for you. Somebody opening up. Somebody from your past that you left out in the cold that you are no longer want to be bothered with. Whatever. It could be anything like that where there was something that happened. It was left out in the cold. This person's now making a return and trying to apologize. But it seems like, Cancer, you are not taking the deal. You're like, no deal. I'm walking away from this. I don't want this. You can keep it. You're remaining single. You're remaining stuck. You're remaining focusing on your resources, stuck on yourself, loving yourself. You're rejecting this offer and you're walking away from it. You're leaving this person in the cold, Cancer. So pretty straightforward. This does to me have to deal with some type of emotion. I really do see somebody proposing to you or really want to be in a long-term relationship with you, but you consider this person to be too immature. You don't see the relationship going anywhere, and so you're just like, no. It's gonna be a no from me. All right, you're not getting that golden ticket to Hollywood, hun. I'm sorry, you know. So that's really what I got, okay, for you, Cancer. So now we're moving on to Pisces. Pisces gang, hey, welcome, welcome. What's going on with the Pisces? Excuse me. Don't forget to drop a like while you're here, guys. And let's see what's going on with our Pisces. Uh-oh. All right, Pisces, so we actually have our card here being the Hanged Man. So it seems like some of us could be stopping and observing, looking at our surroundings. Perhaps some of you guys have entered into a new social circle and, you know, you're spending time with them. You're looking at it. You're staying back. You're seeing how to play cards. I feel like some of you guys have been in a new environment and you're just kind of hanging low, seeing whose team you're on, seeing what's going on. You're not really making a whole bunch of sudden movements. You're not really trying to bring a whole bunch of attention to yourself. Yeah, we even have the Four of Wands. Some of you guys could really be retreating into yourself this week, not wanting to talk, not wanting to be around a whole bunch of people. And if you are around people, like I said, there's like a glass there. You're looking at the situation rather than being in it, which Pisces are extremely good at. So nothing foreign to us there, right, Pisces? Right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Thank you so much. Wit. I think so. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much. All right. So, Pisces, we do have the Three of Swords. So there could be disappointment that's coming in, perhaps about a job, okay? Something that happened traditional, maybe a relationship that you thought was going to take off. Could have been with a Leo or something. But there is a sense of disappointment about something that you thought was going to be stable or long-term. It seems like it's going to be a no, you know? All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles here, followed by the Star card. And finally, we have the King of Wands to the Nine of Cups. I love this card. I love this because I'm a Pisces, as everyone knows. I say it every reading. But, yeah. This kind of goes along with kind of what I feel like I'm going through right now. So, right now, Pisces, again, this four of Pentacles energy, and again we had the Four of Swords earlier, and fours are really about laying foundation, and like I said in all of the readings for Pisces, that's really what's happening. But it seems like there was an avenue that you thought was going to pan out, but it's not happening the way that you thought it was. But remain hopeful, okay? Just because it doesn't look like you thought it was going to look, Pisces, it's going to come together with this Star card here. It's going to balance out, and you even get look, the King of Wands to the Nine of Cups. So some of you guys have been seeking celebrity attention and all kinds of stuff. You will be receiving a lot of attention. Again, that wish fulfillment. You guys will be stepping into your power, all right? But it seems like, again, there's going to be a outside looking in thing. Like, things are going to be happening, but you're so focused on making sure that it's getting you to your next step that you're not going to get lost in, you know, kind of the excitement of it all. You're kind of going to be in your own world, particularly when you're in crowds and people. I do see you kind of withdrawing and taking more of a in the park on a park bench type approach to your outings. All right. But yeah, really great stuff. Really great stuff. Really, really great stuff, Pisces. Even though that there could be disappointment, you could be finding out something. Again, I would see this has to do with work, your boss or something. But let's say that you end up not taking so many hours at work, you put that into another craft and it ends up taking off. You know, it's something like that where whatever this disappointment is, it has to happen in order to give you that time and freedom to do whatever it is that's going to bring you this Nine of Cups. All right, this wish fulfillment. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. That's what I got for you guys. That was a pretty good reading. I think that, like I said, I think that this is a good month for us. And yeah, so I'm sticking to it, right? Thank you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. Yep, I'm going to do Scorpios right now so we can close out the water signs. Excuse me. And look, boom. Let's see what's going on with our Scorpios. You still feel like I said what I said. Gemini, hello, Stardust. Hi, Kaya. Oops, sorry. 2, 1. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios. See our Scorpios, please. Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. So we have the World card, okay? So could be closing out a cycle or a chapter, moving towards something else, moving towards something new, closing out a portion of your life so you can go into something else. This is a positive card, but it's positive because you went through a lot to get to this point, right? You know, with the major arcana, watching that journey. There's the Tower card, the Death card. So once you see the World, it's one of those things where you laugh so hard you're crying, and you're crying so hard you're laughing because it's such one of those beautiful, you know, I'm overwhelmed by emotions and stuff. So really awesome start to the new year to have that powerful World card there. Thank you so much, Whit, holding it down. Ooh. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords. So some of you guys could be battling your own inner demons, self-doubt, not believing yourself, not thinking that you can achieve or that you have no control over the situation. Yeah, some of you guys are experiencing a lot of conflict, okay, with this 5 of Swords. This could be inner conflicts because I do see the 9 of Wands trying to peek out too. So there's a lot of dark energy happening around you, Scorpio, that has to deal with your inner peace. Something going out, something happening externally is affecting you internally. This could have to deal with you rationalizing your emotions, Scorpio, and how you want to perhaps settle the score with somebody in return, perhaps apologizing, but you think you fucked up so bad or something that, you're hesitant to do that. Or this could be an energy that is coming towards you if you know who that. I feel like that's not me, that's this other person. This can be flipped. But there is a lot of self-doubt and kind of fear that's happening. Thank you, Tanya. Yes, woo woo. Hey, Heidi. Okay, so let's see. We're going with the Scorpios. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see what's going on with our Scorpios. Yeah, Scorpio. So we have the King of Cups. All right, so emotions, but it's followed by the Devil card. Perhaps some of you guys could certainly be having a you could be a Scorpio Capricorn mix. All right, but it seems like your inner demons are getting the best of you. Okay, because this is followed by the 9 of Swords. Oof, to the 10 of Wands, to the 3 of Swords. So there's a lot of heartache. I sense that's happening, or battling with addiction, or perhaps you think that you can't quit, or something about your emotional well-being, maybe trying to be in a relationship or how you're going to spend your time. But it seems like you're having a little bit of a tough time negotiating your feelings. Yeah, we have the Fool again, entering this new chapter. to the Knight of Swords. So some of you guys could certainly be receiving a message to the Two of Cups, right? So some of you guys could be willing for a reunion of some sort that's not happening, but somebody could be delivering a message to you to start over. But it seems like you know that this relationship has caused a lot of pain in the past, and so you're less hesitant. You're thinking about if you want to sign on to this or not. It's kind of what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. But so, sorry, I keep having this itch right here. I guess I got bit. Sorry, guys. I am sensing that there could be a message or something from somebody who wants to partner up with you, but for whatever reason, this energy is very toxic and you feel like it's burdensome and that it's unhealthy. But you are emotionally tied to this person. This person could be emotionally manipulative, or you could have some type of hold over this person. It's kind of what I'm getting, Scorpio, but it seems like it's going to be kind of a dark week. And the reason why I use that language with you, Scorpio, is because like you understand. Scorpios understand what I mean by that. So this might be one of your darker weeks. So you might choose to be secluded and isolated in some way. All right. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios. Nothing too scary, right? Nothing too scary for a Scorpio. So now we're going to move on to our who else is in the house? Who else is in the house? Before I pick, I want to say Aries. I'll say Aries. All right, guys. Don't forget to drop a like while you are here. Let's see what's going on with our Aries, please. Aries and 3, 2, 2, and 1. There we go. There we go with our Aries. Like dropped. Thank you so much. 3. All right. Okay, Aries. No, Capricorn was not done yet, okay? We have the 5 of Swords. So there could be a conflict that's happening, all right? Perhaps mostly with words, communication, miscommunications. Somebody is being really stubborn and stuck on their opinions. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but somebody's highly opinionated in this, and it's caused a very uncomfortable intention and a lot of tension in a situation, and unnecessarily so, I'm kind of getting. But Aries, you could possibly be in war mode for some reason. Perhaps you're trying to kind of mark your territory. And 1. All right, Aries. So we have the King of Pentacles being the underlying energy. Could be connecting with the Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But like I said, there's a stubbornness that I'm getting. We have Temperance. Could be connecting with the Sagittarius, to the 6 of Wands, to the 2 of Pentacles. So there could be a decision that has to be made, particularly about your financial resources. For some of you guys, I don't know why, I sense that you're returning back to a job that you left in the past, or you got offered to return back. You're kind of walking in like swagalicious, like, hey, y'all thought you saw the last of me. But it seems like you're walking back into a more balanced situation. But some of you guys are certainly focusing on that resources, finances, building that wealth, making sure that you can give to those around you and give to and be able to provide the comforts for yourself. But in order to do that, you're weighing something. This could have to deal with your time and how you spend it outside of work. You could be receiving a lot of attention in work, so make sure that you stay on your toes, because this could be that promotion or that, extra $2 in your paycheck that you're looking for. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Aries, okay? So now we're going to move into our Capricorns. Natasha, hey, how are you doing? Capricorns, let's see. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Thank you. It's a lion. A lion's my spirit animal. Let's see what's going on for our Capricorns, please. Capricorns. Are these trying to pop out? Let's see. These are trying to pop out, so we'll take it. All right, Capricorn. So it seems like you could be dealing with a soulmate, or a soul tie, soul bond, past life connection, that type of energy here. But it seems to be making a return, and you're deciding what you're going to do with that, Capricorn. We have your energy here with the Devil, so it feels like there's a bound. You're bound to something. You're bound to the person next to you. You're bound to this connection. Look at all these twos here. You know, so there's definitely a union. There's definitely a union, okay? And it goes very deep, all right? But it seems like it could be returning, and you're deciding how you're going to move forward. You know, you focused a lot on the past. Now it's moving forward. What are you going to do in the future, okay? Hey, Shannon. Yeah, I did do Pisces. And you know where to find me, girl? I was about to say at Chaos Tarot, but it's chaostarot@gmail.com. All right. So, Capricorn, we do have the Four of Cups. An offer could be coming in. This could be something that you've been waiting for a long time. Something that you've been waiting for a very long time here. You studied it. You researched it with this Page of Swords. But you could be feeling with these energies, I do feel you could be feeling some type of stagnation, all right? But remember, Capricorns, you are ruled by Saturn, which literally is the planet of patience, okay? So you have it in you to just make it through this stagnant period. I do see crops coming in for you with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, it is going to grow. You will flourish in the long run, but I do see it taking some type of time, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, there could certainly be a love offer that's coming in, an apology, a reconciliation of some sort, the Three of Swords, and then followed by the Six of Swords. Okay, so not an apology. I take all that back. Capricorn, I'm sorry. That went a totally different way than I thought, and I think that might happen to you guys too. Something might happen where it goes a totally different way that you think with this Knight of Cups here. So you could be connecting with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But it does seem that there is going to be an emotional offer that comes through, a proposal of some sort. So it could still be an apology, but there is a rejection here with this Three of Swords. There's heartbreak, disappointment, regret, disbelief, and somebody does ultimately choose to walk away from the situation and look for something better with the Six of Swords here. So they're certainly turning your back on a relationship that could be coming in towards you, or a friendship, or an opportunity, something artistic possibly, but there does seem to be a rejection of some sort, Capricorn, be it you offering yourself and you getting rejected, or vice versa, right? So that's what I got for you, Capricorns. Really interesting week. But I do see stagnation. But just remember that you are the most patient. So if anybody can handle stagnation, you can. All right, Capricorn? Well, not really. Not necessarily stagnation, but if anybody can handle things moving a little slowly but seeing progress, it could be Capricorn. I think a stagnant Capricorn would go crazy. All right, so that is what I got for you. Now we're going to move into let's just finish out our fire signs of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I want to know what my spirit animal is. Yeah, I was actually like, my spirit animal story is crazy. One, lions has been like, that's like my family last name, Lyons. The Detroit Lions, like I was named in Detroit. Like I just have like a lot of connections to lions. But one time I literally was like spiritually visited by this 3-eyed lion. And it like changed my life. Like it's such a crazy story anyways. So we have Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So financial success could be coming towards you. You could be building a financial future. You guys could be planning for the future. Some of you guys will be receiving a lump sum of money. I don't know, my girl Sagittarius, she's been talking about it, and I definitely see this. You could be receiving an opportunity to make more money, Sagittarius. All right. And one more for Sagittarius. Oops. Yeah, I just saw the Page of Pentacles. Yep, and there was the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Whit, for holding it down. All right, so look at this. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius. So there is a focus on home. There's a focus on resources, finances, self-care, making sure that you look your best so you can be your best, making sure that you have all. But again, some of you guys are going to be receiving money or an opportunity to get money, all right, or receiving like a large sum of money. We have the 5 of Swords, the Hermit, could be connecting with the Virgo, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So it seems like something that was really unstable in the past, right? It was kind of like a mind fuck. I'm sorry for the language, but it really caused some troublesome when it has to deal with your resources, okay? So some of you guys went inward, but you remained hopeful, right? You were like, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. You know, like you're like, I'm going to get through this. You went inward, focused on how, you know, you could better your resources, how you could change your home, adapt, or what have you, kind of mend this instability to an extent. And you guys are certainly walking into a more balanced situation now with the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be able to be more charitable. People are going to be charitable towards you at the same time. So really awesome Sagittarius for you guys. If you guys are thinking about money, you could certainly be getting some information about money. All right, so that's what I got for Sagittarius. Close it out for our fire signs. Okay, so thank you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And now we're going to move into, we did Leos, Geminis, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Let's do an earth sign. Let's do Taurus. Yay, thanks. Let's do Taurus. Let's see what's going on for our Taurus. And one more shuffle for our Taurus. All right. Taurus. 3, 2, and 1. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we got cooking. Oh, yay, the 9 of Cups. All right, so could be dealing with wish fulfillment. I do see the 3 of Swords followed, but so there could possibly be some disappointment that you could be facing. We have to walk away from something and kind of be isolated. Could have been connecting with a infidelity, certainly, if not dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, but certainly could be connecting with something that has infidelity is what I'm getting. You find out about this and you're like, oh man, I have to walk away. There was overindulgence, all right? And Taurus, this could have been on your part. You could have overindulged, all right? So we have the Lovers, could be connecting with the Gemini, the 6 of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody was receiving a lot of attention and they fed into their own hype. It's kind of what I'm getting with the 6 of Wands being the heart of this reading. So the person that you connected with could have been feeling this way where they got wrapped up in their own attention. Perhaps they're like had some type sort of celebrity, or they were trusted or something, maybe somewhere to accept some type of reward or whatever. They ended up doing something at that ceremony or after the ceremony that they had no business, but they just really were kind of feeding off of their own high is really what I'm getting. Overindulgence, and it caused something that makes them feel like they need to walk away from the situation and isolate it. It causes them to be isolated, all right? For somebody possibly to walk away. We do have the Lovers card, so it could have been connecting with the soulmate, but there was a decision, there was a fork in the road. Somebody took a certain path. It was good for a moment, but then it leaves a really empty shell of a person. But yeah, I do see whatever friction this causes in the relationship, it is going to take a break. Somebody is going to turn their back and walk away for a period of time. I can't say if it's going to be over forever, but I do certainly see somebody being like, man, you really hurt me. I'm turning my back on this for a while. All right. So that is what I got for you, Taurus. Let's do an air sign. So I'm going to do Libra. That was the first one that came to me. Howdy, Suzette. We're in Libra right now. Guys, don't forget to drop a like while you're here. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on for you this week. Libras. And 1. All right, Libras. All right, Libra, so we have the 5 of Cups. So there could be a sense of disappointment, regret, emotional instability, not knowing which way to go, but just looking back on the situation and thinking that, like, I fucked up, I could have done better, I wish that it went like this. But it's no time to cry over spilled milk with the 5 of Cups here, you know. You can't control everything, all right? The weather, I meant the weather. You can't control the weather, all right? The Tower moment came out, all right? So this could have been something that, again, was out of your control, okay? So that is the prime example of something that you couldn't have fixed even if you tried. There was nothing that could have happened that was going to rectify the situation. This had to happen to allow something new to come in, Libra. So I know that you feel unbalanced right now. That is something that a Libra cannot stand. But, and you are sensing a lot of sorrow, but it's just going to build room for a new structure, Libra. I'm sorry if I'm saying Leo. I mean Libra. I know I'm on Libra, all right? So we have the 7 of Swords, Libra, and the Queen of Swords, which is your energy here. So definitely could have been a cheating situation. Somebody could have cheated on an individual with an air sign. So that is a Libra, a Aries, or a Gemini, all right? But I do sense that somebody's being very cold in a connection. I don't even know if it has to be cheating, but somebody has distanced themselves from a situation, and it happened all of a sudden. Like, this person kind of suddenly broke up with you, and they kind of left in the heat of the night, all right? And it's left you distraught because you weren't expecting this to happen. But if this person didn't have the balls to say it to your face, excuse me, but like, if they didn't have the balls to say it to your face, then like, who needs them? Toss them to the side, all right? Because this person seems to like just have turned a cold shoulder to a situation. Perhaps this could have been you, where you ghosted somebody essentially, or you just became you turned off your emotions because you were no longer invested in it. So you chose to turn off your emotion, but and leave the person just kind of like out of it, all right? But if you're feeling this, there is an underlying sorrowful energy here, okay? But I do sense somebody being cold, all right? And if somebody found a lie about somebody else, or just somebody's being they're not telling the whole truth, Libra, like they're just speaking in half-truths. They might not even be lying, but they're just being very deceptive in the way that they're going about it. So you may choose to cut it out, but you just feel like, you know, they're totally negating your emotions and how you feel. Yeah, I got played. Yeah, okay. I was like, it's pretty clear. Like, somebody was just, you know. All right, so that's what I got for you, Libras. So now let's see. Let's just close out the air signs and do Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Hope this season is going well, swell. Don't forget to drop that like, guys. All right, Aquarius. Oops, Aquarius. So we have the Queen of Wands here. So perhaps some of you guys could be celebrating your birthday and you're feeling like that bitch, all right? So you're receiving a lot of attention. You're sitting on your throne. Could be connecting with the Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries, just somebody who's very passionate, right? You could be passionate in that sense. You could be receiving that and that good, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like a lot of you guys are receiving a lot of attention, perhaps for the way that you think. You're being admired. You're certainly being admired. And people are checking for you, you know? All right, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's up and popping. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles, Aquarius. So you could be receiving a new financial opportunity, could be studying something new, picking up a new avocation, all right, learning a new hobby. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of some sorts with somebody from your past. Ooh, marriage. I'm seeing marriage for some of you guys. Somebody's proposing marriage with you, and this is somebody that you've had a history with. So that's why I'm sensing the 3 of Cups. This is a reunion of some sort, but now you guys come back together and you decided to take it to the next step, okay? So we have the Six of Wands. Yes, again, this is a return. The Moon card could be connecting with the Cancer. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is also your energy. So, Aquarius, so we do have a return of some sort. Coming back again, I do see it leaning towards marriage or commitment or following something traditional, all right, in some sense, and causing for celebration. I do sense a positive energy, but there is something undercover that's happening. There is something lurking in the shadows, all right. Somebody, I think, is not being honest about themselves. I'm honestly sensing, I don't know why I'm hearing Sweet Home Alabama for you, Aquarius, but I'm literally getting somebody is pretending to be somebody that they're not. Like, literally, I'm a country girl pretending to be a big city girl. It's something like that where it's kind of like, why? But I just see them keeping some things to themselves with this and through this celebration. So it will be positive, but there is going to be something where you're like, something's not going to sit with you. Right, and you could possibly go and try to find out and ask these questions, Aquarius, but I don't know if you'll be greeted with the answers that you want. It could ultimately lead to some sort of miscommunication. I just don't see this being a major thing. It could be with the Moon card being here, but this is the only, no, it's not the only major card, but it just gives me, it doesn't give me a shocking thing. It's just something where it's just like, why wouldn't you tell the truth? And it's something to me like a movie, like where somebody was just like, you know, my parents are dead, and then you find out that like their parents are just really poor and they're just embarrassed by them. It's like something like that. I don't know why I got that Aquarius for you. All right. So Aquarius, so that's what I got for you. Now let's finish out Virgo. And I think that's all of our earth signs. And then we finished all of our air signs. And we finished all of our fire signs. So I think that this is the last one. What's going on for our Virgos? Oops, sorry. And one. All right. Let's see what's going on for our Virgos. Virgos in 3. All right, 2 and 1. All right, Virgo, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be receiving a new stable offer that comes in. This could have to do with finances, resources, perhaps a job, anything that you can garner more resources with, where you can expand your resources. This could be a long time coming, a slow moving process here with that Pentacle energy, right? We have the Nine of Swords. So some of you guys could be experiencing some anxiety, some restless nights, the Lovers, over a situation, a decision that has to be made, and the Hangman. Wow. So a lot of major energy. Okay. So there is a new opportunity that's coming up for you, but you are certainly defensive about it. Perhaps because this could bring a lot of attention to you that you don't want, a lot of unwanted attention. Okay. But this is a big decision that has to be made here. It could be connecting with the Gemini, but it's basically a decision that you have to make, Virgo, for yourself. And it seems like you're scared to do so. But you know that this is going to be a big thing when it happens. All right. So we do have a lack of movement here. There is choosing to stand still with this Hangman. Could be connecting with the Pisces. So somebody doesn't want to move in this situation. I don't see you making a decision this week. I just see you mulling over it and being really stressed about it. But I think this is a positive opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles here. But you are defensive against the attention that it's going to bring for whatever reason. All right. So it seems like you're just going to be kind of not choosing to really commit or not commit to anything this week. You're just going to be hanging in there, all right? So that's what I got for you, Virgos. Let me just make sure that we have everybody. Yep, finished everybody, all right? So, guys, I guess I'm going to do a collective reading, so don't forget to drop a like. So this is for everybody who decided to hang in there. This is for the 11 of you guys. Anybody who clicks to the end of the video, I guess. But let's see what's going on for you. Hey, we have the Sun. Let's see. What's going on for our collective? Two And thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you for that 222 love. I appreciate it. So we have the High Priestess. So a lot of us could be following our intuition in this, in this collective. This is following your own inner guidance, paying attention to your signs, in the universe. Pay very close attention to dreams. Make sure that you keep a dream journal next to you, okay? But certainly follow your intuition this next week because you're really going to be divinely guided. One. All right, let's see. Going on for our collective, all right? So we have the Queen of Wands. Could be experiencing a lot of attention, could be getting a lot of attention, all right? People are noticing you. We have the Star. Yeah, celebrity. I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but perhaps at work you could be receiving a lot of attention. All right, we have the Page of Swords. Ooh, somebody's being watched. The Queen of Cups, all right? So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, particularly if you're in this, you could certainly be being watched either by a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you yourself because you're receiving a lot of attention. You're kind of like a local celeb. I don't know, use your charisma. People are really attracted to you. And if you've had people that are, on the lookout, they're certainly lurking and looking, trying to see what you're up to, trying to see what's good with you. So that's what I got for you, collective. So if you like this attention, if you like attention, then hey, it's coming towards you tenfold. People are really getting a very mature energy from you, and they just want to be around you. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I did want to ask you while you're here, don't forget to drop a like. But I was thinking about doing a podcast kind of with my friends, like a series of podcasts, but I did want to know what kind of format would you see. Of course it's going to be rooted in spirituality and all that stuff, but I wanted to answer questions about different things that you were interested in. Was that something that you would be interested in, seeing me and my friends talk? We probably do it after the weekly readings, so most likely Monday nights. Yeah, and we'll just talk about kind of current events and spirituality and stuff like that. I have a couple of friends who are hoot and half. Perhaps I'll even get my parents, my mom, my sister. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Because I'm trying to do some different things, guys. A lot of people don't know, but I do so much outside of tarot reading. I went to school for television and film. So music videos, just my own music and art. I do a lot of different creative things, and I just want to keep expanding and growing. And I wasn't expecting for this channel to take off the way it did. And so I kind of want to, keep it with you guys because you guys supported me with bare minimum, So that's why I always come to you and ask because your opinions mean so much to me. Yeah. So, thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep doing you. I appreciate you all for showing up. And until next time, peace.